Okay, looks like everything seems to be working perfectly, at least as far as I'm aware of. I'm not ready.
Here?
It's here?
Yes. All the energy flowing through the wedge comes together and collects here.
Is that thing a Zoogle? Holy crap, it's huge!
A central core and a guardian?
Once we beat that thing, it'll stop the wedge from taking in any more astral energy, right?
It seems we're in for a fight regardless.
Here it comes. Stay sharp, everyone!
We got this.
Is there no end to what the Renans can cook up?
I don't know if that's machine or what, but I do know it's pissing me off! Watch yourself. There is no knowing what it is capable of. Any other wisdom you want to pass along?
Take a guess! Where are you going?
To be let free!
Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
You're mine!
Take it. All
In a
disasters
bind?
made one. Come forth and heal the fury. I'll heal you all.
Now you see what I can
Oh,
do!
you're not going nowhere. I gotta hit you first.
Healing circle. Sparkling stars of light.
Get out the way.
You're really, really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around. As impressive as always.
Ah, here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever. I've never seen Tion actually look flustered. I'm out of ammo. Came between heaven and earth. A wailing fury of lightning. Radiant enemies incoming.
Then we'll take them down! Now or never.
By the power of flame.
No further! Here I come! Lightning thrust!
Far enough.
It's time! I'm not done! Not today! Here I come!
Eat dirt.
Oh, shit.
Dazzle!
Haunting. Spread.
Be still! Take this!
Here, let me help. Dance in the
I owe you one!
Air
Dazzle!
The waters of creation. Lunar corruption. Dance in mortal droplets.
Now you see what I can... We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Raw's on it! Here I come!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say
I
no?
owe you so much, Rinwell.
Maybe my arts do have a place in this world.
Sure, there's tons you can do.
Glacial spear. Piercing the blade.
Falling behind.
Looks like this one's mine!
Like hell it is.
Now! I'm out of it! This ends now!
That was way too easy. That was way too easy. Nah, something not right.
Is it over?
What the hell is going on?
Rinwell! It's too dangerous! Stay back!
I like how they tell her to stay back when nobody goes towards her. no.
Rinwell, are you okay?
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not the only one.
I heard it. Whatever it was, I heard it.
As did I. I'm not sure I'd call it a voice, but it was there.
What in the world just happened?
That was Dana's astral energy we just encountered. And I think what we heard might have been its voice?
You're saying astral energy has a mind of its own?
I haven't the slightest idea. But do you remember what happened when we fought Balseph back in Calaglia?
You mean when that fire monster came out of the spirit vessel?
Exactly. There was such a huge overflow of astral energy, it caused a monster to spawn and take physical form. Maybe the same thing happened here, just with way more astral energy and a bigger monster.
Does that mean if you gather enough astral energy, it can become sentient or take a physical form?
That's what I'm guessing, but it's just speculation. Master cores are able to hold a lot more energy than a spirit vessel, but we still haven't seen anything like that happen in our dealings with them.
That being said, there may be a mechanism of sorts inside Master Cores and spirit vessels that prevent such reactions.
That fire monster. I remember how it only appeared after Balsef's spirit vessel broke.
Then the reason Rinwell was able to sense all that astral energy earlier must have been because it was too much for that Zoogle to contain by itself.
So, then where do you think the Zoogle went? All that energy and poof, it's gone. The Zoogle with it. Doesn't that sound weird to anyone?
Indeed it does. However, in order for us to move our hypothesis forward, we will need to gather more evidence first. On that note, how are you holding up, Rinwell?
I just can't work out why. Why the voice reached out to me first.
Rinwell?
I can't help but wonder if it's because of my heritage that I was the one to hear it. Sorry. That's a strange thing to think, isn't it? Anyway, we should get going, right? We need to make sure the energy flow has actually stopped.
Are we gonna have to take this winding path all the way back down, too?
Yeah, but if anything, it should be easier than the climb up.
Really? Everything all right? You kind of looked like you wanted to get something off your chest.
Huh? Oh,
Or not, you know, whatever.
yeah. You know...
Yeah?
Sorry, never mind. Just forget it.
You want to try being a little less cryptic, maybe? All right, jeez. Sorry for taking an interest.
Stop it! It's okay, Hootle! Sorry. I guess I still don't really know how to put it into words.
Nah, that's fine. No rush. It might help you to talk about it, though.
I'll keep that in mind. And thanks.
In a bind?
Strike! Stardust!
Now you see what I can do!
Eat dirt!
Illuminated by the power
Watch
of
me!
wind!
Take it! training's paying off. Ignite!
Now I'm
Big wheel! Soaring light spear! I'm not done! Lightning thrust! Small! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! This could be useful.
I guess we can fight these guys again. It'll help more with the experience points.
Out of our way!
We'll just be better prepared for the final boss.
It's time! Tectonic thrust! Stardust! Soaring light spear! Take this! I'm not done! I'm not done!
I'll smash you!
I know one series I definitely want to start collecting is Prison School.
Lightning thrust!
And then Goodnight Team Tune.
In an instant! Impact claw! The flame inside me! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Oh, and recently Killing Stalking has, they've made pre-orders now for Killing Stalking. And I think there was a few others as well. I can't remember them. I think one had to do something with Alpha and Omega. We came from here, and I think we're going down this way. Yep. I did pre-order those though. There was a total of 3 of them, I think. Oh, yes. It was Killing Stalking and it was Pulse? Pulse. Yeah. I don't believe I can get the Arthur's name right.
I'm sorry to be a bother. We've all got enough on
Turn the tables on
So I'm not gonna bother with saying it.
Yeah, and the public to me.
You're mine!
But it's so nice to get a physical copy.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Far beyond the
I know before she had actually released, she had got together with a couple of the people that were translating her comic in English,
easy.
A breeze.
An easy breeze.
and she was able to get around to making a print, but it was limited copies, so it was first come first serve. And I know she did maybe like two releases of
Guess I
them,
misread the landing.
but those things were like out in seconds. So for it to be finally backed up by a publisher over here, I don't have to worry about there not exactly being enough. Even so, I still went and pre-ordered it.
I'm not done!
Pierce evil.
Lightning thrust!
Swallow dance.
Freeze Lancer. Tempest, where are you going?
You're mine! Be still!
Celestial River.
Mirage!
I'm like bait to them.
Glacial Spear.
No
Pierce
escape!
evil. Come for
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling
I
lively.
won't save you.
It's over!
First aid.
Stardust! Struck! Mirage!
Watch this.
You're mine!
Glacial
Be
Spear.
still!
Pierce evil.
Stardust! Mirage! The flame inside me! Yours!
Nicely done.
And right now, I just got about every volume for XXX Holic except for volume 17. And then I need to start XXX Holic Raid. Okay, I know there's a portal somewhere. They look so cute and stumpy.
Go no further.
He's a big boy.
Here I come! Mirage!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth.
Here I come!
Heaven and earth.
Not today!
A willing glacial lightning.
So yeah, no. Volume 17, I was able to find a good deal that was on eBay for like $70, and I was gonna grab it. I was, but when I finally got around to getting the money to it, it was already out. Someone else had got it before I did. I was like, ah, well, that's fine. Whatever. But looking elsewhere, they're trying to sell the manga for about 200, 300 USD. And I was like, yeah, there's no way. So yeah, hopefully I'll get lucky sometime this year going to the used bookstores. But yeah, right now I'm currently collecting some of the School Rumbles, at least ones that are more reasonably priced. I think the highest that I've seen some of them, I think volumes 13, 14, and 15, or maybe it's, I know it's 3 volumes in one. I'm not sure which ones it is. But that one's going for like $100. And I can't seem to find the singles anywhere. So yeah, most likely, no, definitely, not most likely, definitely, I'm not gonna be able to get that one. But in the meantime, I could go ahead and collect all the other volumes.
Here.
So I'll just simply collect what I can.
An opponent like this should be easy. Be still.
Don't mind if I do.
I currently have 1 through 5 in my possessions, and then I should have 6 through 11 coming in the mail soon.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that? That training's paying off.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, but definitely after that one, after I get what I need to get from School Rumble, I'll probably go back to the XX Holic one, collect a little bit of that, because I think there's only 4 volumes in, right? And then after that, I'll try and finish Le Chevalier Dion. I like saying that one. So we just jump down. Can we jump? No. We can jump this way. We'll probably skip a few battles. Yeah.
No choice. Here I come. You picked the wrong fight.
Hold on to your arm. Here I come.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have used that one.
It's over.
Smash you! Watch this!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that? That training's paying off.
I call upon thee. Hey, Hoodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky. Get lost.
Take this. Be still.
Where are you going?
Take this. You're on. You're finished. I'm on a roll now. Shockwave Slash.
Waterfall.
Take this.
Freeze
Do it. Go, Elite. In an instant. Impact Claw.
You can illuminate the
Here I
sky.
come. Take this.
Holy land.
You're on.
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
Yeah, they won't let us fast travel out of here. No, well, the portal. We can still use the portal, can't we? There's no fast travel. Yeah. Yeah, so what are we doing? We just walk on out of here? Yeah.
It looks like that beam of light has stopped.
Then is it safe to say we've avoided oblivion for the time being?
I can still sense a faint glimmer of energy, though. It hasn't completely dispersed.
You can tell? Rinwell, your senses seem a lot sharper than before, don't they?
And you said you heard that voice, right?
I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel bad, though.
If trace amounts, however small, do remain, then it leaves us no choice. We must destroy the entire structure.
What do you suggest? We bring it down piece by piece?
Once that's done, what do we do then?
We go to Lenegis. Even if we could destroy the whole wedge like he suggested, it'd only buy us time. The fact they sent this thing down tells me they're not giving up this planet without a fight.
There's also the matter of the Renis Alma. Its circumstances still have yet to be truly resolved.
But how do we even get to Lenegis?
What if we hotwire one of their starships? There's gotta be one on the planet somewhere, right?
Starships are only seen on Dana at the start and end of the Crown Contest. Otherwise, they remain on Lenegis. Believe it or not, we Renans down here aren't quite as free to come and go as one might think.
Great. Well, I'm out of ideas then. We definitely don't have the tech to build a starship. And even if we found a Renin who'd help, who knows how long that'd take?
Yeah. Waiting for a starship to come down from Lenegis would probably be quicker than that.
Wait. Alphen, when you came down from Lenegis, it had to have been in a starship of your own, right?
Right. Oh, of course.
You can't be serious. That was 300 years ago. There's no way it's still gonna work.
But Alphen didn't wake up until a few years ago. That means it had to have still been functioning that whole time to keep his body preserved.
Indeed. You wouldn't happen to remember where you landed, would you?
My memories around where I parked are still a little hazy, but I do know that I woke up in Calaglia, so chances are it's still in the area. At least it's a place to start. Luckily, that realm's my old stomping ground, so I should be able to get us some help finding her.
This is it.
Yeah, as long as Lenegis stands there, there's no avoiding it.
So what's this help in Calaglia you're planning to enlist?
My buddy Nath. If anyone there knows something, I figure it's him. But first, we need to catch a boat and get back to the mainland.
Was there a fishing spot here? No, not that I see of. No fishing spots.
Our first port of call is Ulzebek.
Back where you first started out.
Yeah, along with my dad.
You okay? You don't look so good.
I think I'm just a little seasick, that's all.
Liar.
Huh?
You heard me. You've never been good at hiding your emotions, Shion.
Excuse me? Just what do you... No. You're right. I'm sorry.
Is it about Alphen?
No. Not just him.
Something you can't talk about?
Rinwell, I'm not like the rest of you.
Of course you are! No, I'm serious. Back when we first met, I think maybe then I did think we were different. But now I know that isn't true. You and I are the same, Shion. We're alike in more ways than you know. If any of us is different, it's me. I'm a Danon who can use magic. I may be the last. My family and I have been living in hiding as long as I can remember.
Everyone has their own pain that can be hard for other people to understand. I saw the two of you talking and thought you could use a third wheel. So, here I am. Sorry.
If anyone's the odd one out here, it's me. Believe me, you don't want to listen to my problems.
Want me to go?
I didn't say that.
I get that you must have a lot circling around that head of yours. And that's okay. Whatever's worrying you right now, you're allowed to worry about it. And you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I know I'm not a Renin like you, or a mage like Rinwell. I'm not a sovereign maiden or lord. I'm just a Danon who used to be a slave. But regardless of all that, I'm here for you, Shion.
That goes for me too. We all want to be there for you. Me and Hootle and even the boys. I promise. I mean, that is what friends are supposed to do, right?
I said this to Alphen, and now I'll say it to you. You're not alone in this.
Thank you. Rinwell. Kisara.
And right on cue, I think I should make my way back and lie down for a bit. My battle with this ship continues.
Yeah, I better head back too. We wouldn't want the guys thinking they're in charge. Can you imagine Law at the helm? Who knows what kind of trouble we'd get into?
I want friends.
Still, if that's true, then it's all the more reason I have to do this.
Aw, are you tired, Hootle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Not these two.
All right, something is definitely up with
Okay.
Shion.
Yeah.
I thought it
something
was gonna be
big by the
Alphen.
looks of it. I've never seen her so serious.
So, do you think we should say something to Alphen then?
I was wondering the same thing myself, but then it occurred to me. Whatever this thing on her mind is, it's probably the last thing in the world she wants people to know about. If she's trying this hard to keep it secret, then it's not really our place to go telling people before she's ready.
Yeah.
I can't tell them. There's just no way I could, right? What am I supposed to do?
What does it mean? Really? Sir, we can go fishing? Yes. Go to the fishing spot. We are interrupting this program to
Everything
go
looks
fishing.
fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Oh, whoa! Whoa, I don't even know what I got. Hold on. Get the old razzle dazzle.
Where should I cast my line?
Let's go with one with 3 stars. Yeah. I don't even know if that's a good one, but we'll go with it. We might be here for a while. I didn't even bother to check.
There we go. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Now where might those fish be? Ha! I've got something.
That wasn't my best, but...
Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Okay, X and triangle. Let's see.
Okay.
Nope.
Change of plans.
Oops, my bad. Let's go ahead and grab... This is not my best.
All right.
That's definitely a different one.
Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
Okay, X and triangle. I gotta remember that.
All right, once more from the top.
Oh, okay.
I've got something. Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
I don't recognize that fish. Is it okay to eat?
Okay, triangle and square. I'm so lucky.
All right.
That's a big boy. Let's shoot. Please.
I'll let you go
Ah,
this time.
I got back. I was so lucky.
All right.
What damn nabbit? That's not the one.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Hmm. I was on a roll. Alright, let's
I hope
see
we catch
where-
something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Reel it
Redemption. Redemption.
Well, it's not bad per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Keep that as a pet. That thing's huge. Alright. Last one is a square and X.
All right.
Hopefully this is it.
Anybody could reel in that.
That went pretty well.
Okay, square and X. Square X.
Time to try a different spot. Okay,
Okay, it's
change
neither
of
one of
plans.
those.
Reel it in. Well, it's not bad per se.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
Okay, change of plans.
I'm not sure if it's that one though.
Okay, change of plans. Ha! Time to try a different spot.
Maybe I need to change the bait. Let's go ahead. I don't think it's that one. It should have a
I've got
different
something.
outline, I believe.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Now, where might those fish be? Yeah! Time to try a different spot. All right, once more from the top. Time to try a different spot. Reel it in.
I'm not sure about this one.
Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Alright, I'm impatient. Let's go ahead and change the bait. Okay, we have that one. Let's go ahead and go with another 3-star.
Okay, change of plans.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
Leave me
You
alone.
need patience to fish. Okay, change of plans.
Definitely not the one.
There we go. Well, it's not bad per se.
Maybe you could keep it as a pet.
Time to try a different spot. Okay, change of plans. All right, once more from the top. Ha! Okay, change of plans. Time to try a different spot. Time to try a different spot. All right. Well, that wasn't much of a
Bah.
challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Bah. We'll probably come back later. Or I'll come back later at another time. I was hoping we'd get lucky.
Looks like it was well worth coming out here to the ocean to fish, judging by your haul.
Yeah, I can't complain with a catch like this. Dinner tonight's going to be a real good one.
Hell yeah!
What do you care? You're always happy as long as you're full.
Not always. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. Having a full stomach is close to the maximum amount of happy I can be. But Kisara's cooking is just so amazing. Even you can't deny that.
Well, sorry for not being able to cook as good as her then.
What? That's not what I said at all.
Anyway, what are you planning to do with that fish? Grill it? Turn it into a sashimi? Personally, my vote's for something Kisara?
Sorry. Can you, not talk to me? Right now?
Cause
Hey,
he's
are
seasick.
you alright? Your face is as white as a ghost.
It might be more accurate to say green.
What happened? She was doing okay until just a few seconds ago.
Actually, I think I remember her mentioning at one point that she felt pretty seasick. But we've been out here for a while now. Maybe it doesn't hit her when she's concentrating on something.
I think that means yes?
I'm sorry. I've never seen anyone look so ill before.
Don't worry about dinner right now. You just get some rest, okay?
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Ah, Calaglia. Feels like it's been ages.
And wasn't Zephyr with us too?
Dad.
Hey, chin up. This is your hometown.
Everyone around here looks so much happier than they used to.
I'll say. Feels like an entirely different place. I suppose it's had time to adjust to its newfound freedom.
Zephyr would have been so happy to see this.
Yeah, he really would have. Especially if he knew Law was... Law? Something bothering you, Law?
Nah, I'll be fine. It's just, you know.
It still weighs on you, doesn't it? Running away back then.
I abandoned my home. Then when I finally come back, it's been liberated. What's important is that it's free. I get that, I do. I just... I should have been here.
Oh, just one thing after another, and it all falls on my head to...
Hey, Nath.
What? Can't you see I'm... Alphen?
Looks like you have your hands full.
As much as ever. As if I wasn't busy enough putting down the last remnants of Renan rule, I'm up to my ears in Dahnan disputes. And then, to top it all off, that thing had to come crashing down from out of the sky.
Pretty sure we've heard this somewhere before.
What thing came crashing down?
But enough about my problems. What can I help you with?
Yeah, We're looking for an old Renan starship. You wouldn't happen to know any around these parts, would you?
A starship? What do you need one of those for?
To get to Lenegis.
Lenegis? Are you out of your damn mind?
Believe it or not, it wouldn't be the craziest thing we've done recently.
Oh, I believe it. Well, either way, I'm afraid I haven't heard anything about a starship.
Then do you have any historical records by chance?
Sure, we've got stacks of old records.
Mind if we take a look at them?
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Nath.
It's 4:20 in the morning.
I read through all of the records, but I only found a single line that might point to what we're looking for. It mentions a rock that shot across the sky and landed past the mountains. The event was recorded just before the first Renan invasion.
And you think that might be the starship?
I don't know. There was nothing else in the records that came even close. It looked like it was someplace called Berg, but maybe I'm reading it wrong.
Berg?
That ring any bells for you?
Yeah, that's one of the biggest volcanoes in Calaglia. I was just there recently, investigating a report of a meteor someone saw.
Another meteor in the same area? Really?
I wonder if it could have been one of those lights that shot out of the wedge.
All the more reason to check it out. Can you tell us how to get there?
The old Zion mine is up that way. One of the veins we abandoned connects to the volcano. Go ahead and use that. But you should be careful.
Huh?
I don't know if it has anything to do with the meteor. There's a giant Zoogle running riot in there. Never seen anything like it.
A Zoogle, huh?
Well, I turned back as soon as I caught sight of the thing, so I can't tell you much more. Just be real careful if you head out that way.
Hmm.
All right.
I guess...
Right.
I didn't like the sound of that monster Nath was talking about one bit.
Well, we have to press on. We're going through Zion Mine to Berg Volcano. Let's move.
Everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whoo!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors? And his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels! Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile!
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention.
That was so cute. 9:24, so I'm definitely gonna have to go to bed pretty soon. To be honest with you, I should have been in bed a long time ago. I have to do some stuff early in the morning. I'll wait till I hit
Looks
the hour
like you
mark.
made it here in one piece. I've got to keep my equipment in tip-top shape.
Mind if I join you, Law?
I was hoping we'd get some new dialogue, but oh well.
See you guys tomorrow. Time to make you all proud out there, just like I always do.